Cattle become stressed and agitated shortly before slaughter. You get adrenaline released and you can get tough meat. One study showed that if you poke cattle with electric prods several times 5 minutes before slaughter, you get tougher meat. Longer-term stresses can cause dark cutters. Also, rough handling of animals can cause bruising. And if you have bruised meat, you have to trim the bruised meat away. It cannot be used for food. And it's going to work. And the animals just ride along on the conveyor, and as they ride along, they're shot with a captive bolt gun. And that's the reason why you didn't see the animal drop when it was shot. The pneumatic gun in this plant is a very powerful tool, and the animal's brain is destroyed instantly. After the animal is shot, while it's still held in the center track conveyor system, a chain is looped around its leg. It's on a trolley that goes along on a track, and he falls out of the restrainer and goes down onto a takeaway conveyor, and the trolley goes into the bottom of an incline conveyor and it's lifted up. You will usually see some uncoordinated kicking, especially of the free back leg. That's spinal reflexes. After the animal has been bleeding for a few minutes to drain all the blood, it enters the main slaughter hall, where the hide is removed, internal organs are removed, and the procedures for skinning are very carefully done to prevent contamination of the carcass for food safety. It then goes into the chiller to be chilled overnight in a large cooler before it is then cut up into large pieces of meat called primals and subprimals. And then the big primals are then cut up into the smaller pieces that are bought by restaurants and consumers.
This cow is technically known as a Belgian Blue, and it's the product of selective breeding.
Selective breeding is the first stop on our tour of how man is using science to control nature. It's used by farmers to enhance desirable characteristics in their animals. In fact, selective breeding is all about managing sex. To create these Belgian Blues, over 100 years, farmers have only allowed the cows and bulls with the greatest muscle mass to mate. And the result is a bull that weighs over a ton.
So precise is the technology involved, they can analyse the semen sperm by sperm to choose the ones they want.
So this is testing the sperm count?
That's a sperm analyzer.
Hello? Where is the beef?
Tomato McGrand, I'm loving it. Debut.
Hi, you hungry? Looking for a tempting treat?
To watch this beautiful child go from being perfectly healthy to dead in 12 days, it was just unbelievable that this could happen from eating food.